Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, you will learn how you can create a deal and Pipedrive automatically for new Typeform submission. Guys, if you're using Pipedrive for managing your sales pipeline, this video is for you. Here I'm going to show you how you can automate your deal creation process because generally it takes a lot of time to get the details of the deal from your clients and then manually create a deal in Pipedrive. So this automation is going to automate this process by integrating a form that is created by Typeform with Pipedrive so that you can focus on closing the deal rather than creating the deals. So without any further ado, let's begin. To set up the workflow, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly. And I'm going to paste the link of this page in the description so that you can sign up for free from here. And you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. Okay, so guys, sign up right now from the given link. And then you can sign in and select Pabbly Connect product to reach the dashboard. From the dashboard, click on this Create Workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So let me give a name here. So I have given the name here as Typeform Pipedrive Integration. Now I'm clicking on Create and you can see your workflow page loading up. And on this page, guys, you will find the basic building blocks of our automation. And these are the trigger and the action. So guys, trigger module is here. In the trigger module, you have to select that application and that event which is going to start the workflow, and the action would be a automated consequence or the response towards the trigger. So here trigger is saying when this happens in one application, action is saying do this in the next or any other application. Okay, so let me show you the workflow of this automation that I have already created here. Here you can see this is how our workflow is going to look like. First of all, we are going to connect Typeform here in this trigger with new entry as the trigger event. Then we are going to capture the response of a manual form submission like this. Then we are going to connect Pipedrive here in this actions tab with the action event as find or create an organization. So guys, every deal is related to an organization. So first of all, we are going to create or find it. Then after that, we are going to create a person associated with the organization. Then finally we are going to connect with Pipedrive and create a deal, and the previous steps are going to be used to fill the data here while so that we can create a deal. Okay, so let's do this. First of all, just search for Typeform here in the trigger window and it will appear like this. Select it, then select the trigger event as new entry, then click on connect button. From here, select add new connection, then click on connect with Typeform. So it might bring you to the login window if you are not logged in, but I have already logged in here. So it is just asking me to provide the access to Typeform account. So click on accept here and Pabbly Connect will be connected with Typeform. You can see the authorization is successful and we are now connected. And here it will ask to select the form that you have created for this purpose. So the form I have created for creating a deal in Pipedrive is this one, Pipedrive deals. Okay, so I'm selecting it here and then click on save and send test request button, and it will start showing waiting for the response of this connection like this. Okay, this means now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means now I'm going to manually fill the form and the data of that form submission will be captured here. So let me show you the form. This is the form I have created for creating a deal. So first question I have asked here is the deal's title. So here I am giving the name of the deal's title as new test deal, let's say. Okay, and this is these are all details related to the deal. Here is I am asking for the first name and the last name of the person who is creating the deal or who can be our client. So here let me put the email address and the company name. Okay, and the deal's value. This is the deal's value, and here I am submitting the form and you can see the form has been submitted. Let's check in our workflow if we got the data of this form submission. And here you can see, guys, we have received the data. And in this data, when you scroll down, here you will find all the answers given in the form submission. You can see the Dale's title, similarly the first name and the last name of the person, the email address and the company's name and the deals value. Everything is here. Now guys, what is the next step? In the action step, we are going to connect with Pipedrive with this action event. Let me show you. Find or create an organization. Okay, so just search for Pipedrive here, then select the action event as find or create a organization. Click on connect. From here, select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API key or token of Pipedrive. So you can get the key from the Pipedrive's account under personal preferences. Let me show you that. This is my Pipedrive applications dashboard, and here on the top right you can see the profile icon. From here you can just click on personal preferences option. Under here click on this API tab, and here is the API key or token that we needed. So you can generate a key from here, or you can copy a already existing key or paste it here and then click on save, and you'll be connected with Pipedrive. Alright, so we are now connected, and here it is asking for the fields to search by. Okay, so if we are actually finding or creating organization, so if the organization is already present, it will be find. If it's not, it will be created. So you can search the name by choosing the fields here. I am selecting name option only. Here it is asking what is the term that you want to search. So guys, here in the term I am going to map this data that I have received here, and I am going to search for this answer that I have received from the form, the organization or the company's name. So to map this field here, label here, you just have to click on this field, and the previous step will appear here in the drop down, and when you click on it you will find all the data here only. So from here you can just search for that same thing and then click on it to map it. Okay, then it is asking for providing a name, so I am going to provide the same name here. Alright, so after mapping these two things, you can provide a label if you want. You can select the owner if you have the owner ID, right? You can select the visibility. Okay, if you want to put the address, you can put the address here. Now click on save and send test request button, and here you can see we have received the data here in the response, and it started showing an item ID label here. This means a new organization has been created with this organization's ID. So we are going to need this item ID label in the further steps. Okay, so just come here and click on plus icon to add one more action window, and here connect with Pipedrive once again, and this time use the action event as create a person. Okay, then click on connect button. From here, now guys, you can use your already existing connection that you have created in the previous step. For that, just select this existing connection option and then click on save, and you will be connected again with Pipedrive like this. And here it is started asking for the name and all other details related to the person associated with the deal. So just click here, and from the first step, the trigger, you can map the first name or the last name of the person who have filled the form. Here you can see the first name. If you want to map the last name, you can map it also. This is the last name, map it. Okay, similarly, if you have the phone number, you can map it here. If you have email, you can map it here. I have the email address. Okay, organization, here guys, you have to map the organization ID that has been generated in the previous step like this. So come here and click on it, and from the second step, map this item ID label like this. Okay, right, select the visibility, and here it is asking for the first and the last name of the owner. You can enter it if you have the details, or you can leave these things blank, not compulsory things. Just click on save and send test request button, and a new person will be created associated with the deal. And here you can see in the response, you will receive this data. Success is the response showing the value 1, and here it will show you a new data ID for the new person here. Okay, Now we can use this data to uh, create a deal finally. So click here on this plus icon, and from this action window search for Pipedrive again and select create a deal as an action event. Create deal, click on connect, use existing connection, click on save, and you will be connected again. Right, then it will ask for the deals title, so you can find the deals title from the first step. Here I have asked for providing the deals title in the form, so you will receive that thing, that name here. In the last, you can see this was the field title, new test deal. Just map it. If you want to provide a creation date, you can map it here in this format, but this is not compulsory, so I'm leaving it blank. Status of this deal is open. Pipeline ID, so you can select the pipeline ID from here. You can select the stage from here. You can select the owner's name here and the organization here. Just toggle this map button to on and map the organization's name from the second step. Sorry, the organization's ID, which is this, the item ID label. Okay. Similarly, after this, you have to map the person ID. For the person ID, use the third step and map this data ID label like this. Here you have to provide the value, which you will find from the first step in the response. Okay, so here you can see this is the value and the currency is Indian National Rupees. Select Indian Rupees here. Okay, select the visibility. Now we are ready to test our connection by clicking on Save and Send Test Request button, and a new deal will be created here inside Pipedrive. You can see this is my pipeline. Okay, and let me click on Save and Send Test Request button. Alright, so this is the response we have received. It is showing success, and let's see in our pipeline in Pipedrive. Here you can see we got a new deal created with the title as new test deal, and you can see the related details we have entered are similar. This is the deal's value. Okay, and here you can see the name associated with the name of the person associated with the deal is demo name. The email address is here, the organization's name is here, and these are the same things that I have mapped here inside Pabbly Connect's workflow. Okay, right? So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, in real time, whenever you are going to receive a new form submission from any client, the deal will be created with all the details automatically in your pipeline, and you can start working on it to close it. And I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.